Hello, Aquarius, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the. What are we doing this reading for? Oh, the first half of November. I don't know where I'm at. Oh my gosh. I've been mind blown by Capricorn's reading, so I'm just a little shocked. And then Spirit did not show me an image. Instead, they gave me this. So during the meditation part of the portion where I pre-shuffle, these cards came out together, and then these came out as well. But all three of these cards came out together. And to me, what I'm seeing is the fact that at first I thought that this was like a couple, right? Like a divine counterpart situation, which it very well could be. This could be somebody that you're married to, but this I'm getting very strongly like parental figures as well, and they don't necessarily have to be parents. They could just be somebody that behaves as parents. They could just be somebody that is in a higher stature than you, so they could be like in a managerial position over you, right, in a higher position over you. And I feel like this is you, and you're trying to, I'm getting the sense that you're trying to decide something, and you're having a very difficult time trying to decide something. But I feel like you have to break free from these people around you in order for you to figure out what is right for you, so that you can get the clarity, so that you can do what is right for you, not what everybody else needs. That's what I'm getting here. Doing what's right for you to be independently thinking of how you want to proceed, how you want to move forward, how you want to do something, is what I'm getting here with this Nine of Pentacles. Right? It's like you want to break away from this. And I don't feel like you want to leave anybody behind. It's just that it just feels like there's a lot going over here. Maybe it just feels like there's a lot of pressure on you, and there's a lot of balancing that you have got to do in order for you. It just feels like there's more burdens than what it needs to be, and it shouldn't be so heavy. It should feel much lighter. With this songbird, what I'm seeing here is that you just want to be free. This was your overall card for the month of November. It's like you just, again, a hex breaker. You want to be free of this. And I'm not saying that these people are negative people, but maybe the energy that they're bringing towards a situation, it is feeling a bit negative. So take it how it resonates. Really? They really want those. Okay. They really want these. Very interesting. And Emperor. Okay. I do what they say. All right, let me scoot this over so we can make sure that we have all the cards out here. All right, we have the Ace of Wands, Justice, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and Four of Cups. Yeah, it looks like you're wanting to be refreshed. You want clear energy. You want things to be balanced. You want things to be clear is the word that I'm getting. But I feel like there's a better word out here for you. It's like you don't want things to be as difficult as they are right now, because they shouldn't be as difficult as they are. You want things to be a lot smoother than what they're being. And it feels like these people around you are making things a lot more difficult than what they really need to be. And with this Page of Cups, it feels like you're considering a different alternative. So let's say, for instance, you are wanting to move out, and or let's say you've been wanting to move out, right? And perhaps the place that you want to go live at, the rent is so high that you require roommates, and perhaps these roommates are squabbling about the wants and the needs, and now you may be considering a different route. Maybe now you're thinking, all right, well, maybe I'll just take a simple efficiency in an area that's not that's more affordable for myself. It may not be exactly what I want, but at least I might have peace. Or if you stay within the area, maybe you'll consider picking up a second job. Whatever this is, I feel like maybe you're just reconsidering having roommates, or just reconsidering where you're going to live. These could be workmates, and maybe you're reconsidering working on this project with them. But I feel like you're really deeply thinking, weighing out all of your options, really considering a lot of, like, how are you going to make this work? Like, whatever path you choose here, okay, well, these are the things. It's almost like whatever it is you're considering, you're deciding, okay, if I go this route, what do I have to do? If I go this other route, what do I have to do? I feel like there's planning going on here. This is the thinking stage, like you figuring out, okay, what are my different options? And then this is the thinking phase of, all right, option A, this is what I have to do. Option B, this is what I have to do, and so on and so forth. With this Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, really, Two of Swords, and well, both of these are about choices. Choices, choices, choices. Okay. Choices, choices, choices. Very interesting that we have 2 and 2 here. With this Four of, well, you know what? Let me stick with this 4 cards. Let me do this first, and then we'll get to the bottom of the decks. Nope. Just kidding. Oh, there was a card there. I don't know what it was. Spirit said, no, we're going to discuss this 4 cups. So I'm going to discuss the 4 cups. Spirit is saying, with this 4 of cups, it feels like somebody is coming to you with an apology, and it feels like it's a little too late, is what I'm getting. Normally, I feel like this is a subconscious or an unseen, and normally it's a subconscious, but to me, this is something unseen in the future, where somebody comes to you and offers an apology. That's not typically what the 4 of Cups means, but that's what I'm getting with the 4 of Cups here, with this particular 4 of Cups. I'm also getting the sense that you're going to go your own way, decide something on your own, again, for your own betterment. All right, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the Lovers, and 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, maybe going your own way, disconnecting from whatever it is. Not necessarily that you're going to not be friends with them or leave the job, but perhaps you just say, look, I can't do this. This is what I need to do. But I feel like that's what's happening here with this 3 of Pentacles. I do feel like you follow your own heart. You follow what you feel is right for you, and you go towards that. And I feel like that actually is your best route, is what I'm seeing here. It's your best route. It's the route that actually gives you I'm not necessarily getting like prosperity or anything like that, but I'm actually getting groundedness. Like it allows you a sense of peace. It allows you to feel more centered is probably the better word here with this 10 of Pentacles that I'm the energy that I'm picking up with it. Okay. No, they want this with this and this with this. Okay. I feel like you're having a very difficult decision. For some of you, you may, there may be family members that are around you that pertain to a partner, and that can cause some squabbles, and you may choose to leave, or perhaps you're living in the home with the entire family, and perhaps you choose to disconnect from that family. I'm not saying you're disconnecting from them, but maybe you're choosing to move out on your own with your partner, and not staying living with them. Take it how it resonates. All right. There could be a lot of different things going on here. It could also be just you um, working from home versus working from, uh, working remotely versus working in your place of business, because it may cause um, a lot more stability for you, a lot more centeredness. And definitely an option that you can go up to a supervisor and say, "Hey, listen, I tried working with these people. They're not bad people, but they cause more issues than what is needed in order to get my space, because they come in and intrude a lot. Are you okay if I work from remotely?" And perhaps you don't work remotely, 5 days a week, but maybe half the week, at remotely, and then the other half at at the place of business. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's situation is completely different. We have the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups with the Four of Cups, the Nine of Coins, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Coins. Okay. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that you choose you. You choose you. You choose to do what's right for you. And you may be leaving somebody a little bit left out in the dark, or at least they may be feeling like they're out in the dark. I feel like I'm also getting the sense that, so a couple of different things. I feel like it slows somebody down, like somebody who thought that there was a lot of momentum going, and whether it's, again, and this doesn't mean it has to be a partner. It could be a friendship. It could be like everybody thought that they were going to move in quickly, but it kind of slows them down because you decide that you're going to go a different route, or you tell them, these are the guidelines, etc. And maybe they consider, what, maybe this is not the best option. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different again for everybody. And then for others, I'm getting the sense that you may be turning some people off by you doing this, but it also feels here like you're fine with that. It's like, well, I'm sorry that you feel offended by this, but this is what is best for me. And I feel like you may be left out, like ignored for a while, left out of the this soul tribe, or this connection, whatever it is. I feel like you're going to be ignored for a bit, but I feel like you're fine. I feel like you're this cup, like this King of Cups saying, you know what, it is what it is. I've made peace with it. If you have a problem with it, that's on you, is what I'm getting here. I say good for you, because you're standing very, very strong here, very independent. And I remember I got that 9 of coins up here somewhere. I don't remember where. It was in the pre-shuffle, but I believe we had it, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Before I had to reshuffle all the cards again. And I just feel like you're going to disconnect from a lot of different things that no longer serve you. And even though, let's say you move out on your own, or perhaps you work remotely, even though that may put you out a little bit financially, or people may consider that you're being greedy, whatever that looks like, it feels like you're fine. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. And I feel like even though you cut something out, you're fine with your truth being spoken, your truth being out there, and you standing up for yourself, standing very confidently, very decisive, very strong in thyself, which, if I'm not mistaken, in your reading in the month of November, you had all of these people around you, and it was, like you were trying to figure out like what was right for you. And as a matter of fact, I believe you had the 5 of Diamonds image. I'm pretty sure, Aquarius. And here's like remember I said that you were the diamond in the middle. Here you are, that diamond in the middle, right? Even though that's only the top half of the diamond, right? Pretend like that's the bottom half, right? There you are, standing in the middle, strong, independent, without the other nonsense and around. And here's, matter of fact, it doesn't get any more accurate than this. There's the other 4 outside. There you are, independent, strong. You're fine. You're fine. I love this. I love this. I really don't feel like I need any clarifiers, because I feel like this is pretty darn clear. So I'm not actually going to do any clarifiers. I don't feel the need. I feel like this was pretty straightforward. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to go ahead and do. I like how you're coming out incredibly strong, incredibly decisive, and how you move it forward for yourself. I really, really, really like this. And while I am shuffling, if you have yet listened to your November reading, feel free to do so. It kind of gives you an overall idea of what's going on within your energies. And click the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload the second half of November. And click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. All right, my darling. Oh, there's your card. Soul work. This card actually showed up when I was doing the pre-shuffle. And I feel that, remember I was talking about like bees work together, right? But when there is discontent and disharmony within the tribe, right? There's that soul bee just alone doing its own thing. And I feel like that's exactly what happened. I also feel here that there is a lot of work that you decide that you're going to do on yourself, and you choose to do that work for you because it's what matters to you. Remember I said 5 of Diamonds, and you were the diamond in the middle. There's the diamond right there. Do you see it? There's the diamond smack in the middle. And there are the other 4 just chilling out. Look, hey, right there. I love Spirit. Spirit is so good. All right. All right, let's get final message here for Aquarius, please. Final message for Aquarius. Maybe this card, okay. Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. You know what I'm getting here from this particular card is the fact that you may not realize at this point why all of this is happening, this bickering, this whatever is happening right now within your energies. You don't necessarily understand why this discord is happening. But really what's happening is the fact that it's allowing you to step outside into something that you're not normally used to. It's going to allow you to think for yourself, grow. It's going to allow you to gain your independence here. And it's going to allow you to get stronger as an individual, stronger as a person. I do feel like I'm seeing the number 8, which to me is my infinity sign, my fate sign, and like things fall into place. And I feel like you don't recognize why you're going through all of this, but as things kind of start falling into place and you find your peace when you're in here already, because I do feel like here you already have it. If not, you're very close to getting it. That piece, that moving out, you realize why you had to go through it, and you didn't. I feel like you don't even realize how much you really needed this. I'm also drawn to this bobcat. If you see right here in the middle of the bobcat, it looks like a butterfly, but it also looks like this bee right here. Very interesting. That is what I have for you, my beautiful Aquarius. I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until we meet again, have a great first half. Bye.